Berlin, a city known for its rich history, holds far more than what meets the eye. Beneath its streets lies a dark, hidden world, forgotten bunkers that once served as Nazi Germany's secret strongholds. These underground structures were built not just as bomb shelters, but as control centers, places of last-ditch efforts, and sites where some of the regime's most critical decisions were made. Imagine walking above ground, unaware that beneath your feet, history was unfolding in silence. The Nazis built these bunkers to safeguard their most vital plans as Allied forces closed in. But what exactly went on in these hidden chambers? What secrets were locked away for decades, waiting to be discovered? Today, these bunkers remain shrouded in mystery, with some still unexplored, holding on to their grim secrets. Join us as we unravel the truth about Nazi Germany's hidden bunkers, secrets that were never meant to see the light of day. The rise of Berlin's underground network. History. During World War II, as the tide began turning against Nazi Germany, Berlin became a key target for Allied bombing raids. In response, the Nazi leadership started building an extensive network of underground bunkers throughout the city. These weren't just regular bomb shelters. They were carefully designed as hidden command centers, secret meeting places, and safe zones for high-ranking officials, including Hitler himself. The construction of these bunkers intensified after 1940, with some built beneath the government buildings, while others stretched out in residential areas. The Nazis wanted to ensure that even if the city was destroyed above ground, they would still have control below. These structures were often reinforced with thick concrete walls, designed to withstand the heaviest bombings. But the purpose of the bunkers wasn't just for survival. They were meant to be hidden, to shield crucial military operations from the prying eyes of the Allies. Some of these underground chambers were equipped with telecommunication systems, maps, and confidential documents, all used to plan the defense of the crumbling Third Reich. While many bunkers were uncovered after the war, some remained hidden, fueling speculation about what might still be buried beneath the streets of Berlin. Exploring the secret bunkers. The Führer Bunker. One of the most infamous of all the Nazi bunkers is the Führer Bunker, located deep beneath Berlin. This underground fortress was Hitler's final refuge during the last days of World War II. Hidden 30 feet below the Chancellery Gardens, the Führer Bunker was built to withstand the relentless bombings of Allied forces. It wasn't just a shelter, it was where Hitler directed his military strategy as Berlin fell. The bunker itself was a maze of rooms, including living quarters, conference rooms, and a control center. The atmosphere down there was suffocating. Dark, damp, and filled with the weight of impending defeat. It's here where Hitler made his last desperate plans before taking his own life in April 1945. Although the Führer Bunker has long since been destroyed and buried, it remains a chilling symbol of the fall of Nazi Germany. Lesser-known bunkers and their dark secrets. While the Führer Bunker is the most well-known, it's only one part of a much larger network of hidden bunkers beneath Berlin. Many of these lesser-known bunkers played critical roles during the war, yet their existence remained largely hidden for years. These bunkers, scattered across the city, served different purposes, some as command centers, others as storage for secret documents, weaponry, and even Nazi treasures. One such bunker is the Reichsbahn Bunker, which was used as an air raid shelter, but was rumored to store valuable Nazi artifacts and secret files. Another lesser-known bunker, known as the Pionier Bunker, housed top military officials. The discovery of the hidden bunkers. Post-war, when Berlin fell to the Allies in 1945, the city was a shattered wasteland. As the occupying forces began to sift through the ruins, they uncovered a complex web of underground bunkers scattered beneath the rubble. These discoveries were both astonishing and disturbing, revealing just how far the Nazi regime had gone to protect its most critical assets. The Allied forces were the first to descend into these eerie spaces. In some bunkers, they found stockpiles of advanced weaponry, confidential documents, and even personal belongings of top Nazi officials. But the most striking find was how deeply entrenched the bunkers were in the fabric of Berlin. showing the extent of Nazi Germany's paranoia and preparation for defeat. While many of these bunkers were demolished or sealed off after the war, others have remained relatively intact. Some of the most chilling discoveries were human remains, adding a somber weight to the exploration. The Allies' findings only scratched the surface. Many believe that there are still undiscovered bunkers beneath Berlin, hiding secrets that could change how we understand the final days of the Third Reich. Modern-day exploration of Nazi bunkers. Today, Berlin's hidden bunkers continue to captivate historians, archaeologists, and urban explorers. Though many of these bunkers were destroyed or sealed off after the war, some have been preserved, while others are still being unearthed. Modern-day explorers venture into these dark, decaying spaces, documenting what remains and hoping to find traces of the past that have been long forgotten. These explorations often reveal haunting remnants, old gas masks, abandoned military equipment, and graffiti from those who once hid within the walls. Some bunkers have been converted into museums, offering a glimpse into the chilling history that lies beneath Berlin's surface. Others, still intact but hidden, present a challenge for modern archaeologists, as access is often restricted or dangerous due to flooding or collapsing structures. Despite decades of research, not all of Berlin's bunkers have been fully explored. The secrets of Nazi technology in the bunkers. One of the most intriguing aspects of Berlin's bunkers is the rumors surrounding the advanced technology housed within them. As the war progressed, the Nazi regime was desperate to create cutting-edge weapons and technology to turn the tide in their favor. Some bunkers, particularly those built towards the end of the war, were believed to store experimental weapons, prototypes of advanced aircraft, and secret research facilities. One example often discussed is the V-2 rocket program, which marked the beginning of long-range ballistic missile technology. While many of these rockets were launched from hidden bases outside Berlin, there were rumors of advanced prototypes being stored underground in the city's bunkers. Some believe that these bunkers also contained early research on jet propulsion and other revolutionary technologies that were far ahead of their time. Theories about what might still be hidden persist, with some speculating that blueprints or prototypes for secret weapons remain locked away in undiscovered bunkers. Could these remnants of Nazi innovation still be lying beneath Berlin, untouched since the war? The possibility of such discoveries adds another layer of intrigue to the city's buried history. What we still don't know, ongoing excavations and mysteries. Even today, decades after the fall of Nazi Germany, not all of Berlin's underground bunkers have been uncovered. Some areas remain inaccessible, buried deep beneath collapsed buildings or sealed off by layers of debris. Ongoing excavations continue to reveal new findings, but many mysteries persist. Archaeologists and historians are still searching for bunkers rumored to hold valuable artifacts, classified documents, or even stolen treasures. Some believe there are hidden chambers filled with Nazi gold or lost technology that could still be buried beneath the city. Despite years of excavation, these secrets remain elusive, fueling speculation and conspiracy theories. One of the biggest challenges is that some bunkers were deliberately flooded or destroyed in the final days of the war, making them nearly impossible to explore. Other areas are off-limits due to safety concerns, with tunnels and rooms that have deteriorated over time. What lies beneath Berlin is still largely unknown, but the ongoing efforts to uncover these secrets keep the world watching. Could the most important bunker of all still be waiting to be found? The possibility that more hidden history is just below the surface keeps these excavations alive, leaving us with more questions than answers. Berlin's hidden bunkers have given us glimpses into a dark and secretive chapter of history, but their full story remains untold. As we've explored, these underground structures served as more than just shelters. They were central to Nazi Germany's last desperate attempts to survive. Yet, despite all the discoveries, there are still untapped mysteries buried deep beneath the city. Could there be more concealed chambers holding forgotten treasures, classified documents, or even advanced wartime technology? Or perhaps the most significant secrets were deliberately hidden, meant to never see the light of day? These questions continue to haunt historians and explorers alike as the search for Berlin's lost bunkers remains far from over. If you're fascinated by history's untold stories and the mysteries that lie beneath our feet, don't miss out. Subscribe and join us as we continue to dig into the hidden past. There's always more to uncover, and the next discovery might just be the most important one yet. Keep watching as we explore more secret locations and forgotten moments from history.